what's your take on independent versus getting signed versus, I guess, I feel like there's a difference too between getting signed to like an artist and getting signed to like a major object. There's obviously a difference. Do you have a preference on what you want to deal with the nature? We just seen two Falcons.
Yeah,
Falcons
block
shit
shit
in the backyard.
Block shit.
Whole lot of block shit.
Whole lot of block shit going on.
Block shit.
Funny
story about that. I had a homie that come down from Boston. And we were in my friend's backyard, and his crib we were fishing, and like it was it was Florida during the day. Birds out chirping. There's iguanas. There's a bunch of shit out there. Regular Florida shit. And he's like, yo, it's just like fucking National Geographic out here, bro. I'm from Boston. I live in the city. I don't ever see no fucking animals. We got fresh water out here.
Listen.
All this shit. Whatever that was.
Block shit. Block shit going on.
So what's your idea of like? Do you have a preference on? Do you have a career plan that you want to follow, or like a preference of what you think of like staying independent, signing to someone? Would you sign to an artist like Nicki Minaj, knowing that Because I feel like a lot of artists that sign for big artists like that don't really ever pan out. So it's whatever you want to call panning out. Essentially, I feel like they always end up being like under that artist. They never end up being their own. They do. I mean, they have the weekends. You have people that come from Don Toliver's doing his thing with the Travis Scott. Like there's a bunch of instances. But to base the question down, I feel like a lot of times when people sign under an artist, it don't really career suicide.
No, I feel that.
I believe everybody's answer would be, to be independent, but you gotta also understand that's an opportunity.
Yeah.
So if everything is right, you can own your masters or something of that nature where you can benefit as well financially, other than just the name. Then I think you should go for it. And also, it's the artist that you quote unquote sign under, because if that artist got to talk to too many people,
right?
You know what I mean?
Talk to many people.
You know what I mean? So as far as if the business is straight and you'll come out better than you were before you sign, then off rip and do it. Some people will take any deal just for the opportunity. Oh, that's not fire.
Oh, the birds.
Yeah. Basically, it's the opportunity. It's the opportunity. If the paperwork is right, if you get a chance to own your shit at the end of the day, or even if it's a one-off. I believe in one-offs and two-offs and shit like that, where you just basically sign.
2 songs, 1 song, 2 songs.
Yeah, or probably 2 projects or something like that.
Right.
Just to get your name out there, and then when you come off
distribution,
the label, exactly. When you come off the label, I believe Jim Jones. People need to study Jim Jones' career, because if you think about it, he wasn't signed to Def Jam, nothing like that. He was signed to Koch.
Yep.
Koch is basically independent. Koch is basically Empire.
Yep.
If you're being honest, so he knew that the Dipset name, who was affiliated with Def Jam and all that, that would bring the traction. When he screaming out Dipset,
all the contract shit, he signed to all them.
But he signed to Koch.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's still releasing projects now. He's released like 2 projects in the past 2 years, right?
His hustle is impeccable.
He got his own shit now.
The Vampire Life and all that. Yeah. So shout out to Jim Jones. You know what I mean? But yeah.
We live, we learn.
Yeah.
Boy.
We fly high.
No lie.
No, it is.
Ballin'.
RP Stat Bundles.